I'm dying, y'all. I'm dying. They're like, Paige, stop being dramatic. And I know I'm dramatic, but I know when I'm dying.
For everything, where should we start?
The tone? Get rid of that, okay?
I'm stressed.
What is going on, y'all? This is Powerfully Paige, a channel dedicated to teaching you how to look good, eat good, and live good. And today's video, I'm going to be telling you about the time I almost died at a Howard University party. Okay, I got wine because it's traumatic and there's a lot to unpack here. So, it was my junior year and a friend was having a kickback. So me and my friends, of course, we're pre-gaming, we're having a good time. We walk over to the party and the host or whatever, which was not my friend, he was like, hey guys, whatever, you want to have some popcorn, right? So this fool is making popcorn in the middle of a party, like got oil, got popcorn kernels, and was like legit frying it. Like, so I'm like, okay, the popcorn was clapping. The host was like, does anyone want smoothies? Right? And just to preface, I do not like smoothies. Me being me and me being a little litty, I was like, yeah, I want a smoothie.
Before you even started drinking it, because I remember that. I do remember. You literally asked him. He literally said no like 3 times, and then all of a sudden, like, oh yeah, I did sprinkle a little what's the boop in there. It's like, who even does that? I've never even heard of people put that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, so he was a little off, but yeah. Oh. So then I knew, of course, that you were allergic, but I didn't know you were like allergic.
It's literally only going downhill from here. So I had a sip of my friend's smoothie, and immediately it felt like I had swallowed burning gasoline. I'm like, oh my god, what is in this smoothie? Because I'm asking him, like, what is in this smoothie? Because I'm only allergic to nuts, and who puts nuts in a smoothie? Anyway, he gonna talk about, oh yeah, I put like some strawberries, some blueberries, yada yada. I said, is there nuts in it? He's like, oh yeah, walnuts. You can't just hand out nuts at a party. You know it's allergic. And I have never, since when do people put nuts in smoothies? You gotta let people know that there's allergies in their hoe. So mind you, I'm litty, my other friends are litty, and I'm like, y'all, I gotta go. I've gotta go. I'm gonna die. And they're like, Paige, you're not gonna die, relax. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna die, right? And like, no one was taking me seriously. So I started walking home because I legit thought I was gonna die. Me and my 5 friends were like, walking down the street, like there's a gas station, so we stopped by the gas station, got some Benadryl. I'm like, see Paige, you're fine, yada yada yada. I'm like, no y'all, like my throat still feels like it's on fire. Like I feel like I'm a dragon right now, like I'm just breathing flames. And they're like, Paige, you're fine, whatever, right? So we finally make it back to the dorm. I'm still alive at this point.
And the next thing I remember was being in your room, and like I remember you were going through like a bag or something. Like I remember like walking into your, cause you know you're like for the people's roommates or whatever, right? So I remember walking in, and like you were on the like floor looking through a bag or something, right? So you're on your knees, right? And then I remember you turning around and like looking at you, and that's when I was like, oh, okay, something's wrong.
Y'all, I was out here looking like Hitch, like.
So that's when I was like, all right, drunkenness is off. We need to get this child some help. Like, I have never seen you or anyone in person look like that. Like,
and they're like, oh, we gotta go. It's time to go. And I'm like, huh? After that, Jazzy rushes me to Howard Hospital, right? Come to find out, I was going into anaphylactic shock, right? And so the doctors are working on me all fast, yada yada yada. This girl is on the phone drunk with my mom trying to explain what happened because she thought I was gonna die. And they're like, well, what happened? I said, I had nuts, I'm allergic to nuts. They didn't swoop me back up, right? But what she didn't want to tell you is that she put a stiff arm on them hoes, okay?
That punk ass doctor was rude as hell. And I was like, we're not doing that. I don't care if we're both lit or not. I don't care if our face is swollen or not. You're not about to be rude. You're not about to be like dismiss me. Like I'm asking legit questions because like you said, I was gonna call your mom. And they showed it let me back there too?
Yeah, she basically beat up medical professionals. Jazzy's over here making sure G was held down, baby. Them doctors, nothing against Jazzy. I got backup, baby.
Go back to the punk doctor. I said, she want to talk to you. Mom on the phone. The test of our friendship, and I feel like I passed. So.
Oh yeah, flying colors.
But you're all allergic.
It's all fun and games until you.
No nut having ass. With your I can't drink cherry juice head ass. With your happy pink gotta go to emergency head ass.
So that is how I almost died at a Howard house party. My tip: don't take smoothies from strangers.